Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Hello everyone. I am Mohit Kumar Jha. My roll number is 20MT30018 and this is my assignment for DIY lab. In this assignment we were asked to create a tool or a toy using the FreeCAD software. And for this purpose I have created a chess piece called Rook. This is used in the game of chess. In order to make this tool, first I created the base. For creating the base, I created a circle of radius 30 mm on the xy plane, and then I used the pad operation to raise its height to 3 mm, and after that I went on to create the body. To create the body, I created the shape of the body in the xz plane, and then I used the revolve option to create this curved body, and the height of the body was kept at 70 millimeters. And after that, to create this crown here, I use the loft operations. In order to create the crown, I created two circles at a distance of 5 millimeter and 10 millimeter from the top, and then I use the loft operation to create this crown. After this, in order to create these holes or gaps here, I used Boolean and array operations. Firstly, I created a cuboid of the desired dimensions, and then I used the array to increase its number to 8. I used the polar axis, so it got arranged in a nice circular form. And after that, I used the Boolean part operation to create these gaps. When we use Boolean part operation, the object which is selected second gets subtracted from the first object. So in this case, my first object was this whole body, and after that I selected the second object, which was this array of cuboids, and when I used the Boolean operation, I got this nice looking cuts here. And so this completes my formation of a rook, which is a chess piece used in the game of chess. And now, after creating the piece, I created the mesh. For the mesh, I went to mesh design option here, and then I selected create mesh from parts, and then I created a mesh of this part. So here you can see this is the mesh of the part, and then I went here and exported the STL file. So I can show you the STL file here. This is the STL file which I exported, and now we move on to Cura for our further operations. Okay, so our next task was to create proper print settings in Cura and see how much time it takes to print the created object. So here you can see this is my rook which I created previously, and now I have, and since it was already in standard position, I did not change its orientation. It's good enough. And after that I change some print settings. So here in the profile option I selected the draft print, okay, which prints at a thickness of 0.2 mm. And after that, in infill option I selected 100% because it's quite a small tool and it's also hollow from the top, so there is not much material needed, and so 100% could be used. For build plate temperature, I set it at 80 degrees Celsius, and print speed was set to 60 millimeter per second. And for the build plate adhesion type, I used the brim option. And now I clicked the slice option which comes here, and it shows me that the total time for printing this object is 2 hours 56 minutes, which is well within the range of 8 hours which was given to us. And now if we scroll down here and then continue, we can see how it's going to get built from the scratch. So here, see, the shape is moving upwards and we get this nice looking rook here. So thank you. This is my project.